And for some unforsaken reason, we've chosen to be alive. Operation Nora. That's the fucking name of the part. Like, not the chapter itself, but this is the part that we just did.
Fantastic.
Okay. Here we are, back again in the Robo Woods. It bothers me more than it should that this and this have a different, like, don't have a different footstep sound.
That is kind of annoying.
That's it. Hallam, Poland.
That's where you live, right?
It's my hometownie. No mommy.
We'll stop in when we get there.
No. We're at the sea now, and no one's there but my dad.
Oh.
I have daddy issues.
I know what happened.
Oh, hello, Chapstick. You're my friend. Oh, shit. I heard an electric guitar, so you know some shit's about to go down.
Okay.
Snow's up there shredding.
So we find him and that's that?
Don't get all hot and bothered.
What the fuck is this music?
Am I doing the right thing?
Those bikes seem convenient. I would like to have one of those.
Right? It's like that thing from Episode 3 of Star Wars that General Grievous rides on.
Yeah. The wheel. The wheel of fortune. See ya, baby. Heroes don't need brakes.
Heroes don't need girls.
Heroes can just rub one out.
Heroes wait till marriage.
It almost, these scenes, the way these scenes are put together, like these flashbacks, in retro, like now that we have like a good decent handful of them, it really does feel like they're not flashbacks. Like they weren't made to be flashbacks. You know what I mean? Do you get that vibe?
Really?
Like this scene, if it fucking like happened, like if that was how we discovered Sarah, you know, Sarah has been kidnapped because this shit just happened, right?
Yeah.
That scene makes a lot more sense, like from a perspective of how it is composed than this, where he's just like, all right, let me think about it. Like, there's no point. Like, we know Sarah got kidnapped. Then there's literally, I mean, that doesn't do anything, but it's a nice CGI cutscene, which means obviously, like, it had to be pre-planned in advance. Those are not easy to make.
Right.
We'll keep my promise, lady.
And some of the other ones, I get that kind of just
So
get that vibe too.
like, is Snow like helping them hunt down the other dudes, or what's going on here? I'm confused.
Fang just like kidnapped him, basically. And he's like, "So what's up?"
Right. So what's up with Fang? Right? I know she's got like connections with Vanille, right?
Yes.
Are they fucking?
I mean, probably.
Sweet.
The sunlit waterscape.
Yo, why did Lightning and Hope go through bioengineered animal fuck farm, and Vanille and Saz get to go through nice, calm Zen water garden?
So,
Yes.
Don't know.
Only the best for the best.
I thought you had somewhere in mind the way you took off.
I followed the smell.
What?
You smell like Kyrie.
Smells nice. All naturey.
Just smells damp. And I think something bit me.
Says like, this white bitch is off her meds.
Skyfleet.
Closest city that way is Palampola.
Skynet.
That is not good. I wonder if those two were caught in the net.
What do we do?
We weren't caught, but we did kill about like 90 guys, so they might have an idea of where we're at.
Right now,
Right? just follow the corpses.
Yeah.
Right. No choice. We run the other way.
which would be to Nautilus.
I do appreciate the like hair physics they gave to Saz's afro.
Yeah.
It was like
It wasn't an afterthought.
that I was still there.
If we want to get the Nautilus, our road's through here.
Okay, so I've done some reading on the weapon thing, right? Basically, we definitely don't need to worry about it until, like, basically near the end of the game. It's not worth messing with. And essentially, if you follow a guide, it's just grinding money to buy the shit you need. And just choosing one of a few weapons, and then based on, like, what its final stats are going to be, and just focusing in on it. I mean, the only stats in the game that the weapons affect are strength and magic, right? So you just got to decide, basically. But so it's actually, it just seems more complicated than it actually is. Is the short
You
version.
mean like everything in this game?
I mean, yes.
If we could get hands on the game doc of this game, most of it's probably make it more complicated than it actually needs to be.
I wouldn't be surprised. Well, put it that way.
I would love to like play a director, like game dev commentated version of this game.
It'd be interesting at the very least. We get some insight. I kind of want to push Commando now just for the... because I don't have any other fucking character to work with here.
Can Saz launch?
Not yet.
But he can launch.
As far as I ever can recall, yes. Most of the... generally... the same, like, classes will get the same abilities eventually. You know? It's just... kind of a matter of when. Just gonna focus this down, I think. We don't need to... it's not gonna do me any good to do that. I don't need 30 HP, so we'll just synergist.
The paradigms kind of suck. They just don't seem all that interesting with only 2 characters.
Clear these woods.
No.
There's a sight I didn't want to see.
Like 4, maybe, right?
Well, three works. It's just that they spoon feed you 2 the entire fucking beginning portion of the game and shit, because of course. That's how everything in this game is.
Right.
Follow my lead, punks.
I like how she keeps calling him old, but isn't she like 100 something?
Chronologically. Yes.
Are you fighting straight up like mutated tomatoes?
Seems like.
I will say I do like the battle music in this game.
Me too. I generally like the soundtrack of this game. I don't like love it. There's a couple songs that I am fond of, but it doesn't really like. I think it works. And some of the songs I get into, which is honestly like most game soundtracks. So If they would have tutorialized the soundtrack, I'm sure they would have.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I get it. Hedge frog? That's funny.
That's dead ass a Pokemon name, Hedgefrog.
You are not wrong.
All this dampness, damn.
What the fuck did he just say?
Something about something being damp. I wasn't paying attention. Don't say "atta girl" to me.
That tomato habanero monster looks like the aliens from that one Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
Also kind of reminds me of the broccoli aliens from Powerpuff Girls.
Yes, that too.
Place to make a nice picnic spot. Minus all the uninvited guests.
Minus all the giant slime flan monsters.
You know, for them talking about how, like, the Foul Sea make Cocoon safe and shit, there's a lot of fucking monsters here, you know what I mean?
Yeah. These hedge frogs didn't stand a chance. Shit, that was a hop right there.
Gotta be just a little quiet.
That's the power of the auto jump mechanic.
System.
Well, it didn't have the little blue thing right there, so that means it was the mechanic, not the system. Don't you see?
Gotcha.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
I'm tougher than your thought, huh? See, now it's the system, see? That was the auto jump system.
I'm thoughter than you tough.
I'm Australian.
Oi, mate!
Call blimey.
Couple of me and the Shaylas going down to the beach here.
Bye-bye. Can't wait for Saz to get haste. He becomes a real boss-ass bitch then. Give me a... I wonder if this is any good. Improved debuffing. There we go.
At long last. That's what we've been waiting for.
You go blaming it on me when you wander off.
No daydreaming now.
These fucking gremlins.
Follow my lead, Saz!
Didn't even have to.
Are you getting grabbed by the ghoulies?
Basically. Rip.
Follow my lead, Pops.
Why in Japan is like somebody who's like, how old do you think Saz is? Like 32? Something like that, you know? 30?
Old man still got it.
Yeah, probably.
That's an old ass man right there.
30.
He's on the downswing right there.
I don't know. But that is like a thing.
Yeah.
I feel like. They just hate old people, dude. Nobody wants a Christmas cake after the 25th, bro.
I guess not.
Atta girl.
Bye-bye. Change is good, Pops.
Also, I think it might get like mistranslated. Also, when it comes to English and shit. So
Like the
I don't
exact
know.
verbiage.
Right. Like they might have another term for it, where it's like for like an older dude, but not like old, and we just don't have like a equivalent.
Yeah, that's probably part of it.
That very well could be just be ironic.
Stagger maintenance. Okay. I like it. Stagger maintenance. Again?
Bye-bye. I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
I've realized about how tough you are.
Fairly tough, if you ask me.
The toughness thresholds are becoming more apparent, I would say.
You're gonna regret. And done. Change is good, Pops. I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Give me this shit. This song here, they've used it a couple times. It feels a little bit neary.
Yeah.
Besides like mainly the vocal, not the
Sass, tell me about your
kind of pulsing drum part, but
any family?
I have a little boy.
Oh, so you're married?
I was, yeah.
I'm married to the
I
sky.
said I had a kid. I'm not. I was married.
I'm married to the sky.
Married to a kid?
Your son needs you. Come on, we'll make it.
It's too late.
Is it the Lassie thing?
How'd you...
You might be a Lassie, but you're still a daddy.
You're right.
So, what's his name?
Hope.
Franklin.
Dodge.
Hey, Dad.
Making a wish, huh? What'd you wish for?
Well, you're never happy. You never smile. So here's what I wished. I wish that you'd cheer up and be like your old self again.
How about that?
Whoa.
Your wish came true.
Why is there a chocobo in my hair, son?
You know his fucking afro's full of fucking chocobo shit, dude.
Okay, it's my turn to wish.
What for, Dad?
So did his son become a Lassie?
Yep.
Yo, what's up with this chick?
Saz?
Huh?
You alright?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I was having a plot inconvenient flashback.
Come on, Pops. You really got to keep it together, okay? Now, let's go.
Now I got kids looking out for me. Some dad I am.
Did you know I'm space Australian?
Did you know I'm a dad? I'm old. I'm an old dad man. That's gonna switch me to Saz, a powerful scale beast. Now we're fighting this motherfucker.
So who gets their idolin first, Saz or Vanille?
Saz. If I remember correctly, Vanille gets hers like last. Or next to last.
Would you look at that?
Damn, really?
Yeah. You're about to get rat fucked.
Well, she's
buddy.
been like a Lassie for like ever.
Oops.
Change is good, Pops. Keep up, old man. Change is good, Pops.
Isn't there a boss in FF15 that takes like 2 hours to beat?
In which one?
15.
Yeah, the Adamantoise.
Follow my lead, Pops.
There's one in... The one in, 11 had some crazy-ass bosses, but even 12 has one that before, like, the HD version. I think it took, like, 6 or 7 hours.
Jesus fucking Christ, like why?
I owe you.
Keep it together, Pops. Keep up, old man.
Saz is like holding it together pretty well for like a dude who lost his son like not that long ago.
Yeah. Saz is a trooper. Nice. Epic 5-star battle. Let's get this one.
Follow my lead, Pops.
What the fuck is this creature?
It's more like a hedge frog than that other thing. It's like tortoisey, but it's also got the big scaly spikes. It's a scale beast, bro.
I'd like to know, like, honestly, I'd like to see, like, the creature designs that got left on the cutting room floor, honestly. Because if this shit passed, I'd want to see what didn't. Yeah, the director of this game was like, yeah, this game's like 150 hours. We need, like... As long as it's not drawn with crayon, I think we can let it go through.
Just need to get the boy poisoned. Come on. Poison, poison, poison.
Like, you cannot tell me this does not look like a creature that some kindergartner, like, drew and was like, it's like the coolest dinosaur ever. Yeah, it's the best dinosaur. I made it. I drew it.
It looks so good, buddy.
You've done it now.
We'll put it on the fridge.
Oh.
Is it really over?
Seems to be.
I wish. I feel like the weapon designs in Final Fantasy have been getting dumber and dumber as the games have gone on. Like, Tidus's swords are kind of stupid, but like everything in this game is just dumb.
Well, Snow just punches shit. That's pretty solid. Fang also has like a cool spear, but besides that, I pretty much agree with you.
But let me guess, her spear is like super over-designed and kind of fucking stupid looking.
It's got a little bit of twirlies on it, but it's not too bad really. Why?
Is it really over?
Clearly.
Why are you letting him bully Vanille like that, dude?
Well, I switched Saz to buffing, and he decides to fucking buff himself and just watch me die.
That's the most Chad move I've ever heard. That's why you never want to play D&D with me, dude. I will straight up play fucking Paladin and just let you die while I fucking buff myself and, like, just kill enemies. I'll let your ass die, I don't give a fuck.
Just get me buffed, dog, please. Yeah, yep.
Is it really over?
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
You know what I think would be cool?
What?
Is as you invested more and more into the Crystarium, the symbol would grow on the party members.
Yeah.
Or as you would like invest more into magic or some shit, it grows.
Okay. So now I think either one of us should be able to survive.
I appreciate it.
He's gonna do that shit again. I know he is.
You might want to
not-
like defend or something. I don't know.
Not to me. You can't defend. Only if a sentinel can defend. But neither of these characters have that role, so that's alright. We're good. He can't one-shot me. That's all I'm concerned about. Am I dead? Nope.
Follow my lead, Pops. Keep it together, Pops. Well, that wasn't scary at all.
That wasn't scary at all. Yeah, because you made it to the best timeline. And Saz is not a good commando either.
He doesn't look like it. He would be.
Keep up, old man.
Did you hear him?
He said, da 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 da.
He's like, eh, da, 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 da.
I appreciate it.
Keep it together, Pops. Buff me sometime today. I didn't mean to change it to Saboteur. I meant to change it to Medic. Truly, I've been memed upon.
Why do you keep killing Vanille, bro?
It's my fetish. Scale Beast, electric play.
FF13 is my fetish buffet.
You know, surprisingly, this game doesn't have a lot of fetish bait. I don't know why I said surprisingly.
Because it's a Japanese game.
Japanese games are loaded with fetish bait. Don't fool yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm surprised it's not.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying it's not because it's Japanese. I'm like...
Okay then.
I owe ya.
Change is good, Pops.
Okay.
Keep up, old man.
Yeah, do it to him. The nice part is that I know everybody gets the XP or whatever, so...
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
I don't want to fight that one.
Time to be taken into scenery. Even the fugitives gotta catch up.
Alright, so, I don't know about you, but I'm, like, falling asleep over here.
I'm just monster hunting, bro.
Yeah, I can, like, see that.
Way to go, Sass.
She called him by name.
About time, shit.
At least this game doesn't have random encounters.
I will give it that.
10 was the last one that did that. Random encounters is one of those things that, like, more than a lot of other game mechanics, definitely feels like it's easier to argue that, like, it's better complete, like, it's universally not, it's better to not have them. Almost universally, I should say, is how I want to say it. Like, if you can not have them, then that's ideal in almost any circumstance.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Honestly,
I just can't think,
it's,
like...
I like them in Pokemon, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Well, even in Pokemon, it's, like, designed where it's not everywhere you go, either, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, lots of times it makes you go through somewhere where you're going to have random encounters, but it's like, contextualized better than a lot of other stuff. Just because it's like, oh, you know, tall grass. Or whatever, you know, whatever the scenario is. But definitely in most games, well, also the other thing in Pokemon is that, like, you want to get the variety of,
Not surprising.
like, you want to see cool new Pokemon, so
Girl like me. It's hard to clean
if you
up.
see them on the world map, then it does take a little bit something away of, like, getting in an encounter with, like, the rare one in an area, and you're like, holy shit, you know. So there's that.
Yeah. Pretty fair assessment.
Being made of the sea, it's not easy.
Where the fuck are the rest of the Chocobos at?
And I'm kind of worried.
Even I'm kind of worried.
But even if we don't know what'll happen, we have to keep our dreams alive. Have something to look forward to. You know?
Next stop is Nautilus, City of Dreams.
Yeah.
Said I sleep in air. The Chocobo is one of the most likable characters, I'm going to be honest.
Sass?
He cute.
Just gonna, like, find him taking a shit behind a rock or something. Like
I'm trying to dookie. What are you doing, you weird broad?
I don't like her run animation.
She really puts her all into it, doesn't she?
You scared me.
What's up?
I was just thinking
I'm just thinking.
about planes, trains.
Don't blame yourself.
I like flying them.
You know, you can't control who FLC picks for a focus.
My son Dodge. He was picked. He's in the sea.
Like father, like son. Woo!
He said he wanted to see a foul sea, so I took him to go on a tour of the Uriday Gorge plant. Thought I'd surprise him with a chocolate chip to take home, but the second I turned my back,
Bro, the Chocobo chick was a gift for his son, bro.
Dodge! Dodge, come out here! Dodge!
Oh, did she make him into a... Let's see?
Where are you? Say something. Dodge.
I don't know, bro.
What's wrong?
Why is Saz consistently the best? Like, everything about Saz's character is, like, written the best. I was just gonna say that, like, both of his flashbacks have literally just been him telling Vanille what, like, or him thinking about Dodge, and then now him, like, telling her, like, a story.
What's that?
I don't know.
Those posts Lassie had
I think you see actual, like...
It's just natural. It just naturally flows with the story.
it did the only
Instead of, like, Snow standing there, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, remember this CGI cutscene where I drove a bike and it exploded, then Sarah got kidnapped? That sucked."
where posts Lassie.
It's like a Family Guy cutaway gag.
Right.
Psychom showed up right after that to take custody of him. Then it was one test after another. Even then they couldn't figure out his focus. Maybe it was look for post Lassie. Maybe it was kill him. Either way, how could a kid that young even stand a chance?
It's your boy Saz back again with another motherfucking depressing flashback.
Dodge had some way of sensing things for Pulse. He was the one who found the Pulse File C. But the kid can't fight. So, that's why I put myself on the train to Purgeville. I figured his focus had to have something to do with destroying that Pulse File C. Thought I could do it for him, and, well, you know the rest. If I was right about his focus, he's probably a crystal already. Of course.
Damn, Saz is like the best
to take out that
RPG dad ever. He's like the only RPG dad ever.
or he's a Sith.
Die? Really?
Punish Saz and shit.
It's a pickle, all right. But the bird says no.
The bird got wisdom.
Let me play Saz.
See, I'm surprised it doesn't let you just switch between characters.
It does later on, but pretty sure you can't right now. Yeah, you can't.
Saz just needs Brad Pitt to tell him that everything gonna be alright.
Everything gonna be alright. Yeah, I should have had you play as Vanille until that part and then just switch to Saz. Because you're like, yeah, Saz is the greatest Chad of all time. Or maybe the other way around. Then you're like, wow, dad energy.
What is that?
Yeah, I want you to touch it.
Huh, a device that makes bad weather.
The bad weather device. Cloudy with a chance of chocoballs.
Come out to play in the rain, did you? Isn't that adorable?
Look, it's a hedge frog.
I like how they're like just kind of shrugged at each other. What the hell do you need this for?
What, why does it exist in the universe?
Right. Or, I mean, just
I don't
in
know
the
why-
game in general. Like, what do you need to change the fucking weather for?
So we can find mud frogs.
Yo, that frog's trying to, like, hook up with Vanille.
Uh-huh, shit. Nope. Make it rain. I'd rather fight the hedge frogs and the gremlins than the fucking Schlurmers.
If we regulate the weather, we might be able to control these nasty critters.
The auto battle's not always as smart as you want it to be. The fucking Saz gun kata sweep the pistols around and like kill 3 enemies at once is like hardcore as fuck. Not the scale beast.
The scale beast, I can't stand this this enemy design, dude. Also, it just seems like it sucks to fight.
Strongest enemy ever made, bro. Okay. There we go. From the other ones, I was under the impression you could debuff them when they had their scales up, but this one it was just not happening. Yeah, I'm not fighting that one over there, I can tell you that. If you can get a preemptive on them, it's not the worst thing in the world, but as soon as you got a fucking... swamp water.
I love swamp water.
Why is it alive?
These are the worst frog designs I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, they're not frogs. They're hedge.
It literally says mud frog. No. It literally says mud frog. Look at it.
They're hedge frogs, bro. Those
No,
are
it says
completely
mud
different.
frog.
Yeah, even the mud frog's a hedge frog.
Fuck you.
I want to see what. Let me look in the mighty data log and see what it says. Spooks. Is it an armadillo? No. It's not a daemon. That's a pteraquatic. They drop strange fluid.
Tasty.
I was hoping to battle more gremlins. Oh, there's like a super gremlin over there. What the fuck is that? It's a... Oh, obviously. It's a Garky Makara.
What?
It's a Garky Makara. Masera. Something like that. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, wait. That's not a chest. Wait, is there a chest? Yeah, you fuckers.
Do you have a solid AoE, like, attack at all?
I have Fyra, but it's not particularly good.
I owe ya. I owe ya.
I get any debuff to Lion? No? Oops. Oh god, I fucking survived.
Jesus H, you have every status ailment ever? Or what? No, those are buffs, right?
The blue ones on me?
Yeah.
Yes, those are buffs. The aqua ring. Good job, Saz.
See, I wish formation played a little bit more of a role in this game than it does.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Have you seen those dudes who like do the sleep streams, and then their like Amazon Alexa and shit will like dox them because they'll put in a donation, and they'll ask on the text to speech what their current medication hit?
No.
Yeah, she's wild. I don't understand. I don't understand the point to a sleep stream anyway.
Me neither. People do be different. It has to be like a 2-star.
I don't think these fucking stars matter, dude.
The only thing they determine is what drops.
Smells fishy. I'm gonna find it.
Can I request that we be done?
Sure. Next
Yeah, I've
time
been kind
on,
of holding out for save points so I can go to bed.
next time on Final Fantasy 13, well, Saz will continue to be the best man, best boy. Most likely.
Find out next time on FF13.